People who grew up before the internet think differently. They don't panic easily. They don't need constant attention. They don't depend on screens for comfort. They grew up in a time when silence was normal, boredom was common. Life was faced directly, not escaped. In this video, you will learn the psychology of people who grew up before the internet era, why they are emotionally stronger and calmer, what habits shape their mindset, and the last trait, which explains why they handle modern life better than most people today. Watch till the end, because the final point is the most important one. A world without the internet. Before the internet, life was slower. No smartphones, no social media, no instant entertainment. People talked face to face. Children played outside for hours. Problems were solved with thinking, not searching. This environment shaped a generation with strong mental foundations. Let's understand their psychology. Trait 1. They learned self-reliance early. People who grew up before the internet learned to rely on themselves. As children, they explored the world alone. They made mistakes and learned from them. They didn't have constant guidance. This taught them confidence, courage, responsibility. They trust their ability to handle life. Trait 2. Strong problem-solving mindset. There was no Google to find answers. If something broke, they tried to fix it. If something went wrong, they thought deeply. This built logical thinking, patience, creativity. They don't give up quickly when faced with problems. Trait 3. High emotional control. They were taught not to overreact. Life wasn't easy, but emotions were handled quietly. This made them calm under pressure, emotionally stable, less dramatic. They may not talk much about feelings, but they manage them well. Trait 4. Comfort with silence and boredom. Boredom existed, and it was accepted. No constant noise, no endless scrolling. Boredom taught them imagination, inner thinking, peace with themselves. This is why many of them are comfortable being alone. Trait 5. Strong work ethic. Nothing came instantly. Entertainment required effort. Success required patience. They learned hard work has value. Consistency matters. Shortcuts rarely last. This mindset still guides their life today. Trait 6. Real human connections. Relationships were built in real life. People talked face to face. Arguments were settled directly. Friendships were deeper. This developed strong communication skills, emotional understanding, long-lasting bonds. They value quality over quantity in relationships. Trait 7. Practical thinking. They don't live in fantasy. They understand that life includes struggle. Not everything is fair. Problems are normal. This realism protects them from unnecessary stress. Trait 8. Strong discipline and routine. Daily routines mattered. Time was respected. Schedules were followed. This created focus, self-control, long attention span. They can concentrate longer than most people today. Trait 9. Less dependence on validation. They didn't grow up seeking likes or approval. Self-worth came from skills, effort, character. They don't need constant praise to feel valuable. Trait 10. Most important. They know life doesn't owe them comfort. This is the most powerful trait. People who grew up before the internet understand one deep truth. Life is not meant to entertain you all the time. They accept discomfort, struggle, responsibility. Because of this, they are mentally strong. This mindset helps them survive modern stress better than many people today. Final message. Growing up before the internet didn't make life easier. It made people stronger. They learned patience. They learned resilience. They learned how to live with themselves. In a world full of noise, their quiet strength is rare. If this video made you think, like, share, subscribe, because understanding the past helps us live better today.